all these Islamic Nazi attacks, and that's in Sarasota on Sunday at 11 a.m. by the statue of the sailor kissing a sweetheart. I came here today specifically to address the mayor because he came out with a stupid PR stunt the other day that said I'm banning Trump because of his statements on Muslims. And I thought, well, you want to play that game, that's fine. We'll ban you from our demonstration on Sunday. On the other hand, how could you be this dumb? What are you doing about the threat that all of us in America are facing now, which are people who are committed to killing infidels, and we are all vulnerable and expendable to that group? How are you going to stop this madness? If you had some crazy here and did a dirty bomb in your beautiful city, St. Pete, how would you stop it? How would you even get to that point? Nobody's talking about any of this in either party, any of the politicians, not in Miami, not anywhere else. They're all playing the other games. And I'm here to say, Mr. Mayor and everybody else, what are we going to do about this threat?
So are you a Trump supporter?
Not necessarily. I'm interested in the fact that Trump, first of all, I'm a registered Democrat. I started Hillary Clinton's campaign. There's no way in the world I would support her. In 2011, she came out and said Assad of Syria was a reformer. Now you have 300,000 dead, 9 million refugees, ISIS in 10 countries. The whole thing's out of control, and she doesn't want to own up to any of accountability on this. She's totally responsible, along with the bomber, what have you. But it's not just that. Look, they just gave Iran the nukes. Only this week, the media is reporting they're already testing ballistic missiles and the buying of ballistic missiles and expanding on uranium, all in violation of the treaty they just signed. My issue is, how could you keep playing this game with the people who are committed to our destruction? So I'm here to say to the mayor, what are you doing about it? Don't give us a publicity stunt that you're banning Trump. How about why aren't you getting together with all these nice people to make a statement? How are we going to go after the people who want us dead?
So one might argue that, obviously it's not really in his purview, and also that it was just a joke.
What's a joke?
The tweet was just a joke.
Well, no, it's not a joke. You can't take... We just went through a whole horror scene in San Bernardino. Tell me about Muslim family values that gives up a 6-month-old so the parents can go out and kill innocent people that they've been talking to and being part of for years. I don't get any of this, okay? This is on top of Paris, on top of the Russian plane, on top of what just happened in Lebanon, on top of Mali. There's 500,000 people that have been destroyed in the last 7 years while Obama and Hillary and the Kerry are beating up on Israel. I mean, we have to come to a conclusion here that the more we allow this menace to take place, the more it's going to come back to hit us. And so everybody now is freaked out in this country. Do you know 187,000 people went and bought guns on Black Friday? I mean, what are we talking about? This is not anything other than a panic and a fear that's developed in the country.
So do you think we should ban all Muslims from traveling?
I didn't say to ban all Muslims. I think what Trump has done, which is really important, is opening up the debate for the first time that we should have been happening and doing with years, and nobody wants to touch. Okay? Your newspaper today here in St. Pete has a front page story of the sheriff saying, arm yourself. That should be the basic. I used to be part of the gun control sanity. I went out and bought a 9mm. I have to learn how to shoot now. I'm here to protect myself and my family. I'm not playing games with the politicians of either party. And by the way, I'd like to say to every Muslim, pig oil on each one of you that want to go out and kill innocent people. Okay? No 72 virgins for you. You're unclean. I think we have to come up with an entire other different strategy on what are we going to do, and if it was only 1% of the 1.5 billion people that want to come after us, that's 1.5 million people we have to be concerned with. And they're already here. It's not coming in. They're already here. What are we going to do? What are you going to do here? You know how many people are at the University of South Florida that are part of this? We had 300 Muslims in Fort Lauderdale at the Federal Building screaming Jews into the ovens. This is 7 years ago. How many of them would like to finish this off? And by the way, thank God for the Fort Lauderdale police that kept both crowds separated. You know, they knew what to do. But I'm telling you, we are in deep hot water trouble, and nobody is addressing it. So if the mayor wants to play a little shenanigans with let's ban Trump, I'd like to tell him, stop playing games. We're running out of time. What are we going to do? We're in grave danger. This is an emergency. What are we going to do? All of us have to come together and make a statement.
One last time, your name and where you're from?
Bob Kunst, Kunst, native of Miami Beach. I'm president of Shalom International.
Thanks so much.
Can you spell? Sorry.
And who are you with?
I'm with Creative Living. My name's Kate Bradshaw.
Oh, great.